So this is what hikers do on a 0 day. We walk to wherever we have to go. Knew I should have brought a car along. So the other thing that happens on a 0 day is you tend to have a gear explosion. Resupply food, go through everything, spread out your tent, make sure it's dry, and then pack it all up to do it again tomorrow.
It's a 0 day today. What's that mean? Well, it means we're not hiking any miles on the trail. We've walked, just not on the trail. And that's good because it's been really refreshing and renewing. My body feels a lot better. My mind's back in a good place because of all the encouragement and support that many of you have offered. And I'm ready to get back on the trail when the rest of the tramway is ready. So that's all good. And again, thank you all for your support and encouragement to do this. So I had a subscriber ask me to tell you a little more about myself, so that you could get to know me a little bit. And I told him I would do that. I'm not sure what you're looking for, but I'll give it a shot. I'm 70 years old. I'm a retired insurance agent. Did business insurance for many years, and married a second time in August of 2016. My first marriage ended when my wife passed away with ovarian cancer, and I believe it was 2013. When that happened, I decided that whenever I got to what I thought would be the right financial position, I was going to retire and get on with the next chapter of my life, because I saw her life cut short by a terrible disease. What I didn't expect when that happened was to be online and to meet an equally beautiful woman who I'm thrilled to say is now my wife and is the biggest support that I have being out here on the trail. My first wife and I had 2 sons who are now grown young men, successful in their business ventures, lovely families. Each of them have 2 children of their own, so that's 4 grandchildren. When I married Penny, my second wife, she has 3 daughters. One of those daughters is married and has 3 children of her own. The oldest daughter is the adopted parent for 3 wonderful children of her own. And her third daughter just recently graduated with her master's in nursing and started a new job the day I started the trail. And I think of each of them as my own children. They have been loving and supportive of me, and I try to be the same to them. Penny and I met just before I retired. I retired on my birthday, August 31st. That was my present to myself. We were married a couple weeks before that, and the evening of the 31st, we drove to the Pittsburgh airport and began our honeymoon out in Utah, seeing some of the national parks out there. trying to think about this journey and myself, and I did the video earlier about why I'm doing this, but I think, as you've probably noticed already, I wear my emotions on my sleeve. Usually when we go to events where people cry, the kids are always betting on how many seconds it'll be till the tears fill my eyes, but that's just who I am, folks. I can't hide it. Sometimes they're tears of joy, sometimes tears of sadness, but they are what they are. So anyway, 70 years old. I've been retired for 8 years now. I did go back to work for a friend of mine to help fund this journey, and now I'm out here. It is a dream. It is a goal of mine, as I said in my video, to raise some money for the youth at our church for their mission trips, so that they can go out and touch more people and be fulfilled themselves in doing good deeds for other folks. So I know I've talked about that before, but I've never given y'all a link, and I will do that here in the comment section of this video. And then if anybody is motivated by the Lord to help in that effort, it would be greatly appreciated. As I've said before, none of the money would come to me. It all goes to our youth missions. So if you participate in that, thank you. If you do not participate in that, I don't expect you to. I am touched by the support that everybody has given me, and just in doing that, that will help the youth as I go forward on this journey and put miles under my feet. So I'm the happy grandfather now of 10 grandkids. They keep us busy. It was quite an adjustment in my life to go from having boys to having Penny's 3 girls come into the equation. There is just a little bit of difference between boys and girls, and it's taken me a while to adjust to that. They might tell you that I haven't yet, but they do bring joy to my life, and I would do anything for any of them. So to the grandkids, Molly, Margot, Avery, Andy, Maverick, Hudson, Lincoln, Arabella, Antonio, and Adrian. I love you all. Miss you all. I miss your parents. And I look forward to telling you great stories when I get home from this journey. So to all you viewers, that's a little more about me. I'm sure as I go down the trail, you'll learn more. Things will come out. And I'll try to be real with you. Share the good and the bad. And let you see what this journey truly is like and what it can do for your spirit and your soul. Take care. Thank you again for the support, for the encouragement, for refreshing me to continue on this journey. You mean so much to me already, and I don't even know any of you. You are all truly blessings in my life today. Thank you. Have a good night. I'll see you down the trail.